this weather now. And there goes Satan. Keep going.
Anyways. And great signs shall be there from heaven.
Right, that's the moon coming down to the earth and being as low as it is and shining as bright as it was. And seeing stars come down. And as a matter of fact, some people like my fiance, my son, they seen the angel come down. See that? Spread his wings and everything, man. That's how you know we in the end time. That's why we out here.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, do second. Management, second.
Second Ezra 15:1. Behold, speak thou in the ear of my people the words of prophecy. That's what we out here doing, speaking the words of prophecy.
Right,
Then
what's to
people
come?
know. Exactly. Which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord. Exactly. We have famine, pestilence, race riots coming. And cause them to be written in paper. For there are faithful and true. Talking about these scriptures right here.
That's the Bible. Reading out the Bible. Man better show you out the Bible if he talking about all this plagues and things gonna come upon the earth. The Lord said it better be written in paper because it's faithful and true, man.
Fear not the imaginations against thee.
Right, the unbelief of you blacks, Latins, and Native Americans, man. That's an imagination. He said don't fear that they don't believe what y'all out here doing. Yeah, I don't, that's why they trying to, you see how they ride past and try to give us the pound?
Right.
Man, if you don't get up out here, we don't need no spectators.
Right.
The Lord only killing spectators. All you blacks, Latins, and Native Americans who want to spectate, he gonna drop y'all.
Let not the incredulity of them trouble you,
Right, the unbelief.
that speak against thee.
Go ahead.
Exactly. Our aunties, these pastors, everybody trying to get at us like they finna come do something to us.
Right.
The Lord said don't fear that.
Right.
It ain't finna happen.
They ain't got no magic. Y'all magic is done. It's a
Oh,
dud.
yeah.
It's a dud. That magic is a dud.
Hey, they said we supposed to be dead so many times cause it don't make sense.
Right. Well,
We
keep it
still
up.
are.
Keep it up.
For all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness.
There it go. You see, we ain't have to say it. Read that last part. Oh, wait. All y'all who coming against, this what y'all got.
For all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness.
There you go. Your kids, your grandmama, everybody.
Behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world.
Go ahead. You just talking about
Yo, plagues is this famine that's coming. That's why all your food prices rise and all them cows down and stock the Wisconsin. Exactly.
That's why y'all can't prove, and that's why y'all don't know where that E. coli coming from. And yeah, it's then killed 500 people all up through Europe, and it's coming here to America. And y'all scientists and y'all so-called politicians and the CDC, they don't want to say nothing about it because they can't control it. Because Christ said that plagues was going to come upon the earth, man.
The sword, the famine, death, and destruction.
See that? That's what y'all got coming, man. That's self-explanatory. Nuclear missile, death and destruction.
Tornado, race riots, sword. For wickedness hath exceedingly polluted the whole earth.
And that's why it's happening, man. That's why it happened.
And their hurtful works are fulfilled.
Right. You already hung Judah. You already took down the Latin tribes. You already got us worshiping all these other gods. You refuse to give us our nationality back. See that? And you refuse to honor Christ, man. You white people.
Therefore saith the Lord, I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness,
There it go.
which they profanely commit.
Right. See that? Y'all love living this American, demonic, Edomite world. It's demonic. See that? The women can do what they want to do. They can rule over man. See that? Ain't nothing wrong with homosexuals. You go into the altar to get married where the homosexuals go to get married. See that? Y'all talking about all these people mixed. Y'all kids bad as hell. And y'all worshiping to the devil, the white man. Right here. This right here. This y'all problem. This guy. This your problem right here. Blacks, Latins, and Native Americans, especially Latin tribes. That's y'all problem.
Neither will I suffer them in those things.
Right, the Lord said you blacks, Latins, and Native Americans, y'all coming out here and shopping, he ain't suffering that anymore. That's why y'all don't have any jobs. If you black, Latin, and Native American, you can't figure out why you can't find a job, it's because Christ says so.
in which they wickedly exercise themselves.
Right.
Behold, the innocent and righteous blood crieth unto me.
See that? But I thought John, Matthew, Mark, and Luke, who was passing over, I thought they was up in heaven just floating around having a good day. What that say again?
Behold, the innocent and righteous blood crieth unto me.
So our brothers who, when they brung us off them cargo slave ships and they hung up, what they up in heaven doing?
The innocent righteous blood crieth unto me.
That's what our brothers up there doing. So ain't no dying, a white man killing, and you up in heaven, you just floating around and everything is all handy double. And our brothers up there crying. Finish.
And the souls of the just complain continually.
Now who the souls of the just? The prophets. See that? John them up there crying to Christ too. Man, when we gonna come down here and kill all these people who did what they did? And who continuously to continue these philosophies and these wicked ways?
And therefore, saith the Lord, I will surely avenge them.
Right, and the Lord said he gonna avenge the blacks, Latins, and Native Americans. So what you Edomite white people did, all that slavery to our people, that's our history, y'all gonna answer for that.
And receive unto me all the innocent blood from among them.
Right, right.
Behold, my people is led as a flock to the slaughter.
Right. My people, the blacks, Latins, and Native Americans, are led to these churches to be slaughtered. Because they're not teaching y'all nationality, and they're not teaching y'all who the enemy is, man.
I will not suffer them now to dwell in the land of Egypt.
Right. Bring it out, cuz.
Lord finna pull us up out of Egypt.
Right,
Which is modern day America.
Right, the blacks, Latins, and Native Americans, we finna leave America. We ain't going back to no Africa. All y'all who think y'all going to Africa, you already in Africa. It's called a tomb. Since the pharaohs was in tombs, you in your damn tomb. You don't go no farther than this.
But I will bring them with the mighty hand and stretched out arm.
Right, that's them chariots. That's that mighty hand. The black man going up in what's called IFO, Identified Flying Object. The chariots of Israel. And here come this flunky army, guy who finna get destroyed.
And smite Egypt with plagues.
And that's what he doing to America. America's being smacked with plagues. So don't think y'all gonna get some rest out here. And get used to us too. Get used to angry black men. Yes.
Exactly.
Get used to that.
As before, and will destroy all the land thereof.
Right, and Christ said he gonna destroy this whole America. And the army ain't gonna be able to help him. He worthless. They can't even stop them insurgents in Iraq from bombing the bases, but they supposed to be done in Iraq and going to Afghanistan. So why y'all still getting bombed over there then? Could you answer that? Why y'all green zones still getting bombed if y'all done declaring that y'all done in Iraq? Exactly. So what happened to all that technology and America's got all these so-called planes? Why y'all can't seem to hunt these so-called terrorists out of the Afghan mountains? Since y'all got all this technology that y'all can see in the sky. I'm gonna tell you why.
He said we already got the terrorists.
So then why y'all still over there then? Point to it. So wait. So y'all went over to another land to do law enforcement, but this land is wicked. But how we gonna go over to another land and establish a police force when over here is crooked? Don't you think you gotta establish at home first? So why these kids running around? So why, okay, we the police force of the world, right? So why is it that we have more prisons and more crime in America than anywhere in the world then? Right, no, that's facts.
Right.
That's facts. Everybody in the world know America got more people in prison and in jail and dying from crimes than anywhere over the world. Everybody in the world know America is the #1 spot for your drug selling. Now, why is the drugs happening? Because you got a drug war going on in Mexico, and our president's involved in it, and they letting the Mexicans ship the drugs over here, and what we send them? Weapons. See that? How you think all them Latin tribes, them Latin gangs getting all them high-powered weapons? Because the United States in a war and they selling them to the Mexicans. That's why the Mexican president came over here and said, as soon as we pass that bill that you can keep assault weapons, that his crime rate went up ×5. Did you see that?
Well, did you also see this one? See, there's drug runners going in and out of Mexico. They sell weapons.
Who is the biggest drug dealer in the world, though?
Oh, no, else.
America. Your president, Bush. See that? Cheney.
Right.
See that? He don't know what's going on.
Right.
He don't know what's going on. Let's keep going. He don't know what's going on. Let's keep going.
Egypt shall mourn.
Right. America shall mourn. That's why there's no jobs. Cause see that? And no, it ain't finna get fixed, by the way. Y'all going down, baby.
And the foundation of it shall be smitten with the plague and punishment that God shall bring upon it.
See that? God gonna punish America. See that? Your military ain't gonna help you.
They that till the ground shall mourn.
Right. That's why your fruits and your vegetables only stay ripe for 2 days now, when it used to stay ripe for 10 days. 2 weeks. See that? You go into the grocery store and you buying all these fruits and vegetables, and I know y'all mom complaining like why her fruit ain't staying ripe. That's because God plagued this land called America. Go ahead.
For their seed shall fail through the blasting and hail, and with a fearful constellation. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein.
Right, destruction unto the world. Now, who run the world? The elites. Who are the elites? The 13 banking families.